So, hello and welcome to this week's meditation. This week's meditation I call sitting with loving kindness and compassion. Sitting with loving kindness and compassion. Last week, we ran a meditation called Loving Kindness and Compassion. And based on feedback received from this meditation, we're going to do a second part two of this meditation. And this part may be challenging um, for some who may have not experienced love. And that may sound a bit difficult to say, but there are people um, that have not really experienced what it means to feel completely loved by another. And that'll become clearer in our practice today. Um, we are calling this practice sitting with loving kindness and compassion because that's exactly what we are going to do. In this practice, we are going to bring right before us a person that imbues us, that person for which we normally feel unfiltered loving kindness and compassion, and we're simply going to sit with them. Okay. It does require a deep sense of openness, curiosity. Bring a sense of curiosity to this practice. And by that, what I mean is just notice what you notice and notice the feelings that you notice and notice where you notice those feelings on your body and inside your body. So let's kick things off as we always do with a quote. This quote is from Thubten Yeshe. That's spelled Thubten Yeshe, Yeshe. And this is how it reads. Be wise. Treat yourself. Treat your mind sympathetically. If you are gentle with yourself, you will be gentle with others. I'll read it one more time. Be wise. Treat yourself. Treat your mind sympathetically and with loving kindness. If you are gentle with yourself, you will be gentle with others. And so, to begin this practice, as we always do, let's begin by getting ourselves into a comfortable position. Sit with your back, the small of your back. If you are sitting, feel the small of your back against the back of the chair. Notice your 2 feet as they are nicely and gently planted on the floor. You can feel the soles of your feet. Bring attention to the soles of your feet as they rest on the floor. Bring attention to the feeling of your skin. And you can do that by just noticing, for example, the feeling of your shirt against your back, or the feeling of your trousers against your legs. Paying attention to this feeling of your skin around your whole body. And what that does is that that brings attention to your body. And as you bring attention to your body, also noticing or beginning to notice even more so than normal, your breathing. Noticing the inhale as the air floods into your lungs and your stomach. And also noticing the exhale as the air travels out through your mouth and your nose. And as you feel your stomach and chest deflate, just paying attention just for a second now to that, this action, this cycle of breath and of breathing that happens to you 24 hours of a day. You breathe in 23,000 times or thereabouts a day. Paying attention now, noticing as the breathing happens to you. Just following the natural rhythm of the breath, feeling the breath. This will be our anchor. The breath will be our anchor. The gentle breathing in and out will be our anchor during this meditation. And as you feel yourself relaxing into this practice, welcoming yourself into this 10-minute practice of sitting with loving kindness and compassion, notice yourself now as you are sat in this space, sitting here, sitting here, sitting here, and breathing. And as you sit here in this space, breathing in and breathing out, notice, bring to your mind, imagine that there's a chair in front of you. There's an empty chair sat right in front of you. And now what I'd like you to do is to welcome a person to take that seat on that chair so that they too can sit in front of you. Welcome a person for whom you have feelings, loving kindness and compassion. This could be a person who you grew up with, someone that just loves you. There's no judgment from this person. Whenever this person is with you, all you feel is love. This person could be someone that you know personally. It could be someone that you don't know, but for whom, whenever you think about this person, all you feel is love. This person could also be a spiritual being for whom you feel absolute love for, and you know they feel the same for you. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to let this person, whoever this person is, to take the seat in front of you. And now that this person is sitting in front of you, with your mind's eye, look into the eye of this person in a gentle, steady, warm gaze, and feel this person doing the same. What do you feel? What do you sense? What are they saying to you? What can you hear? And now all I'd like you to do is to sit in front of this person. And as you sit in front of this person, sharing the oxygen that they too are breathing in and breathing out. Notice now with each breath in and with each breath out, breathe in the feelings that you feel, making them real to you. And now I'm going to sit here with you quietly whilst I just watch the time. And if your mind wanders, bring it back to the breath. Bring it back to the person who is sitting in front of you. And as you sit in front of this person, just notice what you notice on your own body. Feel their gaze on you. And if your mind wanders, that's okay. It's what the mind does. Gently and compassionately bring it back to the breathing, noticing the gentle gaze of this person resting on you and feeling in, breathing in, still breathing in, these feelings of loving kindness and compassion radiating from this person. Feel the gentility in this practice. Notice what you notice. Sitting here, sitting here, sitting here with your chosen person. And now, as we come towards the end of this practice, bring attention now back to your own body. What do you notice? What are you feeling? And taking a deep breath in. And one more deep breath in. And as you do so, just notice the feelings in your own body. Let's do one more breath now. And when you're ready, you can open up your eyes. And thank you for spending this time, taking this time for this meditation. And just a tip here for this practice of sitting that you can do anytime this week. Whenever you sit down this week, just bring attention to the sitting practice. Let this sitting become your anchor this week. So whenever you sit, for example, when you take your seat in your office, let the seat in your office become an anchor, a reminder of this practice, such that you feel the feelings that you felt here whenever you sit, wherever you sit this week. And just a word about that, it's all about intention. Whatever intention you give to something, that becomes that for you. And so that's the intention this week. That the intention being that when you sit on your seat in the office, you bring yourself back to the feelings that you felt during this meditation. And so, just one more notice, as I always do, we run our monthly meditations, and the meditation that we run is on the 28th of March, which is going to be this week, 28th of March at 6:30. The details will be here online. And I look forward to seeing you there. Let's end today's practice with this quote again by Thubten Yeshi. Be wise. Treat yourself, treat your mind sympathetically with loving kindness. If you are gentle with yourself, you will be gentle with others. See you soon.